Finding a neutral posture while standing. First, I want you to spread your feet into the floor. I want you to feel 3 points like a triangle. Your heel, your big toe, and the ball below your pinky toe. And then we're going to isolate your pelvis and rock the top of your pelvis forwards and backwards kind of dramatically. And each time make that movement a little bit smaller until you find your neutral. Your neutral might not be the same as someone else's, and that's really okay. Then what we're going to do once we have found that is we're going to isolate our chest a bit. Now I want you to think about the time you spent kind of slumped forward or overly arched with your rib cage flared. Again, you're going to do those motions and find it a little bit smaller until you find neutral. Once you find neutral, I like to just shrug my shoulders back and down a bit and find that position. Now we're going to connect the whole body. So like one stiff board rocking towards your toes and to your heels, really big and dramatic, and each time a little bit slower until you're really nice and in the center. Sometimes we get super archy and push into our low back and it's uncomfortable. Tuck that. Yeah, and rock forward a bit and see how that feels. Especially when we're doing the dishes and certain tasks like that. That can be a nice time to be mindful. But then there are all these other times, like when we're holding our baby or even while we're still pregnant. So think about the ways in which you can shift your weight a little bit forward and feel what we call your posterior chain or the back side of your body. So you see that little shift I made there? Here's another way. It's kind of like you're doing a deadlift-like position or a good morning position. These are other videos you can check out. And even when we put the baby up over our shoulder, we have this tendency to find our balance point by leaning back. So lean it a little forward and move the baby further back if you need to. That baby's not going anywhere, I promise.